only had a thin coating of snow in my car. Thankfully, the windshield wipers took care of it. But obviously, still some snow and ice in the mountains because we have some school closings and delays.
That's right. And those will be, I think, filtering in a few more maybe this morning because there are some slick spots. I just got some bad news from a viewer.
Oh, no.
There's another Friday the 13th next month.
I didn't know that.
2 in a row. I didn't know that. I could have went all day without knowing that. So I've already told bosses I'm going to request off, and I'm not getting out of bed on March the 13th. I'm going to stay at home. No, it's not that bad. I'm making it be out more than it is. Just trying to get you woke up and get you moving this morning. But
and you're telling people it's Friday the 13th. I think you need to ignore that fact if you want people to get up.
That's right. Let's head out the door with live pinpoint Doppler radar as we scan the skies this morning. We're looking at snow across parts of the area, but not any major snow this morning at 5:09, going into 5:10. So if you're heading through the first part of your day, just be ready to bundle up. Maybe give yourself a couple extra minutes, like Mitchell mentioned. Might have a little bit of snow on the cars, but otherwise, we're going to continue to see things stay fairly calm, just cold, and maybe a few slick spots here and there. Temperatures running in the teens across most of the area. 11 in Ashland, 12 in Paintsville, 12 in Jackson, 17 in London, 18 down toward Somerset, and 17 out toward Monticello. As we head to the first part of your day, we're going to see temperatures stay really cold. I think we drop a couple more degrees as we head through the first part of the morning before things get a little bit better for us a little bit later in the day. But overall, just a cold day on tap as we head deeper into that forecast with temperatures only into the 20s and the upper 20s at that. So it's not going to be a whole lot of change as we head into the afternoon hours, so keep that in mind as you're planning your day out and getting into the first part of the forecast for the weekend. So a lot of folks doing some last minute things as we head out the door, and we'll continue to be watching that. So here's your travel forecast. Red light for the morning hours because some flurries, some slick spots. Be careful of that. We'll see temperatures, again, right there around 12, 28 this afternoon. Calmer wind. That's going to be a good news for you because the wind chill factor will go down some as we head to the afternoon hours. But again, only 28. Last 6 hours, clouds are trying to break up, but they're being stubborn this morning. Here's our next system. It's going to try to work its way in and around the area toward tomorrow afternoon. Let's watch what happens as we go through Saturday because I want to point out something to you. Today, this morning, cold, clouds back and forth. That's basically going to be the trend all day long tonight. They'll start to thicken back up again ahead of our next system that tries to work its way in tomorrow. But watch what happens tomorrow afternoon. 5:45 Saturday. Watch the northern half of the area as we go through tomorrow. There comes the snow, and then it's gone. But you see those single-digit cold overnight lows going to be a factor for us from Saturday into Sunday. And then again, as we head into the next week, cold air again could make a return. But 28 today, some flurries this morning, partly sunny skies. I think later on today we'll see those sunny clouds go back and forth. Be careful if you're traveling early. 20 tonight, mostly cloudy and cold. For the weekend, we're looking at 35 tomorrow, but that temperature will go down throughout the day. Finally getting down to about 5 overnight. Flurries early on your Sunday, still a cold day, only 19 for a daytime high, 30 on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That's where all eyes are at this point, but we are still too far out to see exactly what it's going to do at this point, and we're going to continue to watch that. But at this point, it does look like there's going to be some more snow in the forecast as we head through the first of next week. First check of the refrigerator this morning. See what we have for you there behind the magnets on refrigerator art. Nice little picture coming into us from Rachel over at Phelps Elementary School. Wait till you're seen there in a beautiful picture. We appreciate that. Appreciate all the nice pictures we get to showcase here on the morning news. Time 5:12. You're watching Mountain News this morning right here on WIMT.